other big cities have been doing for years. Curbside recycling for glass. News 13's Madeline Schmidt asked the city why not and if it ever will. She's live near Edith and Griegos tonight with the answers. Madeline?
Now, Jessica, while glass is recycled here in Albuquerque, you have to drop it off. And some people think that a lot more people would be recycling glass if it was picked up curbside.
7 million pounds of glass recycled by the city of Albuquerque in 2018. A big number, but could it be higher?
It can be a little bit of an inconvenience, and I know people who don't bother to recycle the glass because of that.
It would be nice, if we actually did have some actual curbside service, but unfortunately, it's Albuquerque.
Unlike Tucson, Milwaukee, and Fresno, cities with a similar population as Albuquerque, glass is not recycled at the curb.
Right now, our focus is to recycle right, and for us, that means recycling glass separately.
Meaning you have to take it yourself.
There's 16 recycling drop-off sites in the city of Albuquerque, all but one accept glass. Here at the drop-off site on University near the UNM Sports Complex, you put your glass in this big yellow container.
This is one of the recycling centers I frequent because they do have the glass recycling. That thing is always full when we come to bring our glass.
The reason we don't do it at the curbside is because glass actually can harm the recycling process.
So why not do separate curbside bins? The city believes that would be worse for the carbon footprint with more trucks.
Separate bins would mean separate collection routes, most likely. And so that actually, from an energy perspective, is not as efficient.
Through ads and PSAs, the hope is people will make glass recycling part of their normal routine, like these folks.
We try to collect it up and then come maybe once every month or so.
I try to be a little more environmentally conscious and actually bring it out here and get rid of it.
So if you can't put glass on the curb to recycle, what can you put? The answer is, broadly speaking, anything else that's widely recyclable, so papers, plastics, and metals. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you, Madeline. While Americans on average recycle about 35% of their trash, the city did not have statistics for the recycling rate here.